This fabulous lady is Alcina Dimitrescu, Alcina Dimitrescu, Alcina Dimitrescu. This fabulous lady is Lady D. When she's not kidnapping maidens and using their blood to make wine, she's kidnapping babies or being a part of it and trying to destroy Ethan Winters. Ever since she was revealed to the internet, well, things got weird. Dude, I can't even show you. I haven't seen hooters like that since RE2. I haven't seen knockers like those since RE4. I haven't seen a pair of coconuts like that since RE5. I haven't seen jugs like that since... Okay, we get it. And why is everyone yelling, "Mommy, step on me"? This pandemic needs to end, and it needs to end fast.
Let's take a look at Ethan Winter. Ethan Winter. So we finally meet.
So who is Lady D? Well, when she walks into a room, you can't miss her. Capcom has revealed that she is 9 feet tall in heels. Looking through the Resident Evil universe, Lady D is one of the tallest characters, even taller than Mr. X and Nemesis, earning the nickname the Tall Lady. Apparently, the Tall Lady can wear white after Labor Day, and boy does she. A look into her closet, and you can see she definitely has a style. Her dress and outfit is like old-fashioned royalty, a long gown, full gloves, black corsage, and fancy pearls and jewelry. We know she's not covering everything up, but just about everything else is. So you wonder, is she hiding something? Like signs of her being a BOW? Speaking of her look, the RE8 art director confirmed vampiric designs and mentioned her look was also inspired by a Japanese urban legend called, I'll put it on the screen. A tall, foreboding woman dressed in a white dress with a hat that seems to be kind of like Slender Man. Lady D's attitude seems to be inspired by Morticia Adams from the Addams Family.
Seek out the dark forces and join their hellish crusade.
Deliberate with her words, elegant yet powerful with a little bit of snark and sex appeal.
Rotting together.
And her actions seem to be inspired by a real-life serial killer from the 1500s named Elizabeth Báthory, the Blood Countess. This nice lady was looking to drain the blood of virgins in order to help her to stay young. And that third influence might be a big one, as Lady D appears to look quite good both in what we think is the 1950s and then 60 years later. Might her secret be the blood that keeps her young? So far, there's been a lot of talk about Lady D being a vampire. We've seen her sucking blood, possibly drinking blood, and using blood to make her family's signature wine. But we know she isn't an actual vampire, and the RE producer confirmed the game will keep to traditional RE universe lore. So the idea of the blood being more of a scientific or genetic thing connected to a mold or virus that could keep someone young or regenerate makes more Resident Evil sense. Heck, even old Oswald Spencer tried his whole life to stay young, looking to a special flower that we learned about in RE5, but he failed. Perhaps Lady D had the key all along. Maybe a different flower, like this one? Young or old, a lot of people think that she's a tyrant. She has some sharp claws that were revealed at the end of the demo, she's very tall, she has a silvery look, but considering tyrants were created in the 80s and we think she's from the 50s, probably not. But maybe there's something that connects her with the tyrants, something like we talked about in our last video. So from what we've seen so far, it looks like Lady D might be her own unique type of person/creature. In terms of what Lady D is doing, we don't know for sure. We know she's trying to stop Ethan Winters from finding his kidnapped baby and ruining a certain ceremony, and we know that she reports back to someone named Mother Miranda.
Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. Mother Miranda.
She has 3 witchy ladies she calls her daughters helping her, along with her brother, who may be this man, but nobody can stop the unstoppable Ethan. I mean, Lady D even catches him here, and he clearly escapes. So you can bet on one thing, we'll be seeing Lady D as some kind of oversized, crazy, insane boss at some point. So that's what we know about Lady D so far, and a few theories about what her role might be in Village. We're excited to see how this fan favorite character turns out. If you want to learn more about the Dimitrescu family and the other houses of Resident Evil Village, check out our previous video. And if you liked this video, be sure to click on the thumbs up, follow Where's Barry B on social media, and of course, subscribe with notifications on.